Hey y'all, you already know who it is. It's your girl Brianna.
Hey, your boy Calvin, man. If you guys want to support the channel more than now, man, hit that link in the description. Come Patreon. If not, subscribe. Tell a friend to keep running us up. And y'all today, man, we here to talk about James Gunn's Superman. Okay, off real. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start structuring out this. We're gonna talk about the good, and then we're gonna try to get into the bad, and then we're gonna give our rating on the movie. So
Okay.
I'll let you go first with your good, since I always normally go first with something.
Okay. The good thing is it's partially funny. That is not that bad. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Oh my God.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to think. Okay, I liked the CGI with the monsters. Yeah. Okay, what about you?
Oh my God. Okay, maybe I should have went first. Okay, off rip, when it comes to good stuff in this movie, for me, I like the simple fact, doggone, that it like she said, in the certain parts it did try to be a little funny, but you know what I'm saying, the biggest thing was, I ain't even gonna lie to you guys, I don't know too much crazy good for this movie, to be honest with you.
That's what I said.
I would like to say the only thing I can say that for sure was really good was that the fact that it wasn't bad as hell. I can't say it was the worst movie that I've seen, superhero movie that I've seen, especially not this year, to be honest with you. But I wouldn't say it's one of the best.
It's not.
In my facts,
I feel like Thunderbolts was better than this. F1 was better than this.
Yeah, I mean, we just talking about movies.
I ain't gonna say Lilo and Stitch was better than this, cause Lilo and Stitch so dang. But
it's just.
But I feel like when they do stuff like this, it really it changes so much in different years. Like when they first started, it's like, oh man, that really happened. That's crazy how that happened. Like it's a build up. Of course, it's the same story told in multiple different ways, but it's still like it gets weirder every time. Or I don't even know if that's the right word for it, but it just feels like it got so weird, and the concept of Superman got so lost. Like he was Superman, but was he really Superman?
Yes, that's how I feel too. That's why I literally, on our drive home, I literally said I feel like doggone he was Superman for most of the movie. You really didn't have a whole lot of Clark Kent moments in this movie, but I feel like Clark Kent was really doggone playing. I'm like, I understand James Gunn said that this was his Superman could get beat up. He said this Superman is vulnerable, and this is most definitely the most vulnerable Superman that we've seen in live action anything. Like, I've seen pretty much all of the Superman movies and stuff. I tried to show Brie a little bit of the other ones and stuff like that, so I know she knows just as well, even from coming from the CW movie with Superman and TV show with Superman and Lois. It's just like, this definitely is the most vulnerable Superman, and I really felt like I seen Clark Kent doggone taking his suit and cosplaying the whole movie, how much he got beat. And I seen a lot of people say that this was kind of more like, comic book accurate with certain things, but at the same time, I just feel like it was just he just got beat so much. They're just like not trying to spoil it like hell. The beginning of the movie, he literally gets beat up. That scene that we seen when he falls down, and then he gets healed and goes back and get his ass kicked again. It's crazy.
It's just really, really insane how they started off, and it's just like I really don't want to tell too much.
No, that's what I'm trying not to do too much.
It's just the fact that, of course, you have Lex Luthor, and Lex Luthor is using his tech savvy minions.
Yeah, against him.
That's what threw me so much. Like, it threw me so far left, because it's like I didn't see Superman get beat up before, but to be beat up to this degree,
yes,
was insane. And I just, I kind of got lost in that moment, because it's like I didn't know it, even in the serious moments during the movie, they was trying to make it funny.
Like, yes, like you couldn't it's like they would take you emotionally there, and then bring you down, and then it's like that's James Gunn style. Everybody knows that, especially from Guardians of the Galaxy and everything. Like, that's his style. That's how he does his movies. But I feel like for sure when it comes to a Superman movie, it was not needed. The pacing in here was crazy. I do feel like it went by fast. I told Bree, I feel like this was a very long CW episode. Like, they did crossovers in this thing. That's what it felt like. It felt like a crossover doggone CW show.
It did.
That what it felt like. But
I was watching a TV show.
Yeah, but I feel like at the same time, that's not the knock the CW, because I really love the CW shows that happen. I would definitely say I would rather watch CW episodes, or just in general, I would rather watch Superman and Lois than watch this movie like hella times. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? This not the knock on nobody's acting. The acting was not bad at all. I give them that. They did their job with what they were supposed to do.
They did.
At the end of the day, the actors, is not their fault when it comes to these movies, because they don't make completely the decisions, especially with a lot of stuff like this. You know what I mean? They're just there. I mean, because James Gunn, he wrote and he directed this. They made sure they showed that in the credits. This is James Gunn's movie. He did what he was supposed to. And I feel like the simple fact, the reason why they got rid of Henry Cavill, another reason, is because I feel like the way James Gunn knew that he probably wanted to go with the Superman movie, because he turned down it before do a Superman movie. I feel like he turned it, he got rid of Henry Cavill, because Henry Cavill could not play this. Henry Cavill could not play this Superman right here. Period.
Could not.
It just couldn't happen. Doggone, what's his name? David Corn Sweat. He's a great Superman. He could definitely be a Superman. He is Superman. Don't get me wrong. He acted as a Superman for real.
He did.
He did his part. He did what he could. If he was written in a different way, he could have did that as well.
He did, but he didn't.
Yeah, what
at the same time. Like, he was Superman, but he was Superman that was putting everybody in harm's way. Like, everybody was about to literally roll over and grow because of this man. And I don't know if that was Superman. Like, that's why I'm so upset, because I'm so used to seeing Superman in a certain light that when they change it up, or when they flip the street, they flip the sheet and then they make it something like this.
Yeah, but that just
it just disappoints me. So honestly, if you want to, take your kids. Take your kid.
Yeah, like
it. I feel like they started making a lot more movies for younger kids, younger generations. I don't know if they miss the fact that we're still kids in adult form. We just got to pay bills. I don't know what they're doing, but they just starting to make. I think they're starting to make more movies tailored for kids in a way.
Yeah, I mean, for new people that probably ain't seen the source material, because at the end of the day, I still feel like Christopher Reeve's Superman was one of the best ones, dog, for sure. And for me in general, Henry Cavill's Superman is one of the best ones. I don't care about what people say about it's more of a darker Superman and stuff like that. That's even just like in general with Henry Cavill's Superman. There was no way in shape or form that this man was not putting people's lives in jeopardy. Even in his movie, when he was fighting Zod and all this and everything, they were destroying the hell out of buildings. But I can tell you right now, this man, I'm not trying to get too much of the movie. This man saved a squirrel, but he sure ain't saved certain people that was in buildings. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But like I say, the acting was not bad. The movie was not terrible. I can't go out of this and say that the movie was terrible. I feel like if you're a real Superman fan and you're used to Bree ain't even a crazy Superman fan, but she's seen the certain stuff, and it's just it's still this is not, he's definitely low on my list as a Superman. I feel like somebody that says that this is their favorite Superman or certain thing, it just, I wouldn't understand it, me personally. Because
people was laughing inside, like I said, it was funny.
Yeah.
People was laughing inside the movie theater. Mm-hmm. They actually thought it was really, really funny. Me, on the other hand, maybe I just have a dark sense of humor.
Yeah, I just didn't find a lot of the jokes that was coming up funny, but like you said, some people was coming up laughing I was like, are you in a different movie or something?
But even with the dark sense of humor, it was one part of the movie that should have been dark, but it wasn't dark.
Yeah.
So I don't even know, the jokes wasn't really hitting for me.
No.
So for that reason, I think I'm gonna give it I want to give it a 6, but I'll say a 7 to be nice.
Yeah, I'll say a 7.5. The reason why is because of the simple fact I seen a lot of people mad about Crypto. I feel like Crypto was coming in helping a lot of stuff. To be honest, he really saved them a couple times in this doggone movie. To be real, he saved the situations, and because of doggone the justice game. But like I say, doggone Hawk Girl, she had no significant crazy part. But the guy that played Green Lantern, he had some of the funny moments that was like, okay, he was funny. And then the biggest thing for sure, Mr. Terrific. He was making most of the big funny moments in this doggone movie came from his character, came from him, and even just some of the badass moments. But the music choices was a crazy thing. Like his fight scene, that if you seen it in the trailers and stuff, the music does not go. That's another thing. The soundtrack did not make no sense to me at all. I didn't understand the music choices and certain stuff that was going on in these moments. I'm just like, I know that, you know what I'm saying, I seen that James Gunn is like really, you know what I'm saying, really heavy on rock or something or whatever I've seen, and that kind of plays into this. That's even with the original Superman score, you can hear it, like it's more rock into it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, do I feel like this is the best start for the new DC universe that they're supposed to be making? I don't feel like this should have been the flagship thing that says, okay, this is the change and this is what we're doing. This is the beginning. I'm introducing the DCU to you people with this movie. I don't feel like that. You know, I don't feel like this was strictly a Superman movie. I feel like I just seen Clark Kent going around the whole movie, to be honest, even though he wasn't there.
I think you guys should just wait till it come out on HBO Max.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? If you just have some time and you would like to go to the movies and watch it, we seen it at RPX. I don't feel like RPX is close to IMAX. I don't feel like it's needed to see in IMAX, because we was originally going to go see it in IMAX, but then the plans ended up changing. I don't feel like it's something that you even need to see in RPX, to be honest with you. I feel like it'll be the same type of movie in any regular setting, but I definitely feel like you could just watch it at home, you know, but I would definitely say go see it, because if you're a curious person, a curious fan, you wouldn't want to keep seeing all the spoiler stuff, because I feel like the biggest thing is that this movie right here is conflicting. It's like you want to like it so bad, but at the same time, it's like, dang.
The trailers damn near tell the whole show.
Yes. Do not.
If you're not going to watch, if you watch the trailers, you already watched the dang on movie.
Half of it for sure. Because there was a lot of scenes, it was just like, dang, we done seen this. And like I say, with us being YouTubers and stuff, we done seen all of the trailers, and just the course in general with me, they've been marketing it. They've been marketing it like.
They're marketing it right now.
Yeah, in our face on IMDb.
You're literally seeing everything that happens. And if you watch any of those trailers, you can piece together what exactly happened.
Yeah.
If y'all want a more detailed spoiler, let us know in the comments, because we can go.
Yeah, we can really go deeper into it, but this is just more of our non-spoiler kind of thing, because we don't like to spoil the movie too much for people. This is just more of like how we feel about it. I feel like, you know, for sure, I would say go see it, because I feel like you would be more curious the whole time. You know what I'm saying? About the talk about it and everything. Go see it to build your own opinion 100%. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I still feel like Henry Cavill will be one of my favorites, and Chris
say you're going to be disappointed, Cameron.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a big Superman fan.
I had my little baby with me. She sat here and she looked at me and she said, "Mommy, I don't like this movie."
Yes, she looked at me and
I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, she was like, "Let's go home." And
I ain't never laughed so hard in my life.
And she sat here and watched the other Superman movies with us. You know, she ain't do nothing like that.
She proceeded to go to sleep in my arms.
Yeah, like it was
in the middle of this movie.
And she didn't do that when we went to go see Jurassic World.
Exactly, and Jurassic World wasn't
not
that good.
That great. So it's just like, I feel like that tells a lot. You know what I mean?
Anyhow,
but
I did give Jurassic. Didn't I give Jurassic World like a 7?
I think
7.5.
I think you gave it a 6.5 or a 7.
I think I gave it a 2.
No, you gave it a 2.
No, I gave it a 2.
No, you gave it a 2 because you didn't really like it like that.
I didn't like it.
That's why I say this right here was not a bad movie. 100%, it was not a bad movie.
I'll put this above Jurassic.
Yeah, I would definitely go see F1 the movie again before I see this again. If I look at this again, it'll just be because I go on another Superman rant and I'm just looking at all the movies again, and it just pop up and I'm just looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Giving it another look, you know?
F1 definitely takes the cake.
Yeah, but
even over Megan 2.0.
yeah, it didn't live. This movie didn't live up to the hype that I wanted. I was so excited for this movie. I was so ready to see it. Like, I just been looking at stuff all day for it, and I was actually so ready to see it. But you know, it just didn't hit the cake for me. So it's okay though.
Let us know if you guys go and watch it. Let us know in the comments. Hey, if you liked it, you liked it.
Yeah.
And if you didn't, hey, let us know in
Like
the
I said,
comments.
everybody has their own opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Let us know in the comments.
But hey, like I said before, man, if you guys want to support the channel more than right now, man, hit that link in the description. Come Patreon. If not, subscribe, tell a friend, and keep running us up. We're gonna see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.
Devin B.